These are unprecedented times for all of us. It's as if everything around us has suddenly collapsed. Our best laid goals, our plans, our routines, everything has been turned upside down. As the leader of a team during these times, your presence now more than ever matters. What you think, what you say, what you do, and how you make people feel in this moment is critical to the morale of your team. In this moment in time, your team is looking to you. They're looking to you for some semblance of normality. They're looking for some semblance of stability. They're looking for some guidance, and they're looking for connection. Will you meet this leadership moment? In today's episode, I'd like to offer you 3 simple things you can do to maintain your team morale and help your team through this difficult time. The first thing you can do, and the basic thing you can do, is show concern about their safety and their security. You see, during times of physical threat, people, all of us, we're all people, revert to a focus on our basic needs. Achievement and attaining goals is not a basic need. Staying safe, maintaining security, and taking care of ourselves and our families are basic needs. These things take center stage in our mind during these times. So as a leader, acknowledge this and make sure you're telling people repeatedly what you and the company are doing to support these safety and security needs during this time. And even if you said it once, repeat and repeat and repeat often. The second thing you can do is connect with your team members more often than you usually would. Even though I know you're feeling overwhelmed right now. I mean, you've got planning, you're regrouping, all the things that you had planned for the year have been blown up, and you're replanning everything and trying to figure out what do we do and how are we going to do it. Now is not the time to put your head down and just maintain a singular focus on task. People are looking to you. They're looking to you for reassurance. They're looking for connection. They're looking for guidance. They're looking for information, and they're looking for empathy during these times of extreme uncertainty. Many of your employees may be working remotely, and perhaps they had been doing so, but they probably feel a lot more isolated and a lot more distracted than usual. Acting like business as usual just won't cut it during this time. Reach out to your team members individually and check in with them. Ask them, how are you holding up? Just a quick note, a quick call. Also encourage people to share things with each other that are not work related. Maybe a weekly recipe. People are getting creative with their cooking lately, and maybe they could share information with each other. And here's a great recipe. Or many people's kids are at home away from school, so what are they doing? Do they have a creative activity to share with everybody else? It just gets the camaraderie going and gets some regular connection on things that people are experiencing during this time. Think of other things like this that you can do, and I'm sure if you sat down and thought about it, there are a lot of creative things you can do just to keep the morale up during this time. And finally, the third thing to do is to make sure you're sharing information much more frequently than you normally would. Now is not the time to go silent, even if you don't have new information. So how about spending 10 minutes a day and create maybe your own daily blog post? So think of it as an information sharing vehicle, but also you can share anecdotes, you can share stories, you can share articles, anything that will keep the connection, and it'll also keep the communication and information flowing. And if you don't have anything new to share, just repeat what you already shared and say, I don't have anything new, but just as a reminder, here's what we know so far. These tips, although they seem really simple, and they are simple, go a long way in maintaining morale during these difficult times. I hope this was helpful. Please stay healthy and safe. Thanks for watching, and always remember this. Every single moment, you have a choice. in what you say, what you do, and how you make people feel. Now more than ever, these choices matter. Pause and make those choices wisely and intentionally, because those choices, every single moment, are who you become as a leader.